Hello, welcome to day 4 of Unit 4, Week 1. Today we will read Cinderella, Too Much for Words, found on page 6 to 9. For this specific slide, we are going to read and focus on scene 1, found on pages 6 and 7. As we read, we are going to highlight key details from the play that explain why stepsister number 1 is upset with Cinderella. Once we are done, we're going to come back to the slide and answer the following questions. Why is stepsister number 1 so angry with Cinderella? And what does this tell you about stepsister number 1's character? So let's go to the play. On page 6 and 7, we are reading scene 1. I will be doing both the voices of stepsister number 1 and the stepmother. Here we go. Scene 1, stepsister number 1's bedroom. Mother, mother, mother! Come here this instant. Child, what is it? It's Cinderella. My room is freezing. What if my bare feet touch the cold floor? You know how delicate I am. I don't know what to do. I don't. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. In this line, stepsister number 1 complains about how her room is freezing. She's afraid her bare feet might touch the cold floor. Judging from the illustration and what I learned from Cinderella's very bad day, I can conclude that she's complaining about how long it took Cinderella to start the fire in her room, even though Cinderella was in such a hurry, right? So let's go ahead and highlight where it says, my room is freezing. So eventually she did get her fire started in her room, right? As we can see in the illustration. But at the beginning of this, we see that she is cold and she's freezing and she's upset that Cinderella has not lit the fire yet. Okay, let's keep reading. Stepmother. Firstly, my dear, please do not use contractions. We are rich and can afford to use 2 words instead of 1. Yes, mother, I will not. Good. I should have known it is Cinderella. She is horrid. She is wretched. Why, I am running out of words to describe her. Try lazy, mean, awful, horrible, lazy. Very good, but there is no need to repeat lazy. Ladies of our standing, even when we are sitting, do not repeat words. Fine, but you see how bad and terrible she is. I will have to stay in bed all morning and not go to school. I shall tell Cinderella to light your fire at once. There, my sweet, it will get better. And that is not all. She put strawberries on my porridge. Horrendous! Cinderella knows strawberries are your 4th favorite fruit. Try to rest now. I hear your sister calling. All right, let's stop right there. In this line, stepsister number 1 complains about how Cinderella put strawberries, her 4th favorite fruit, into her porridge. The fact that she's complaining, even though strawberries aren't even her least favorite fruit, tells me that stepsister number 1 is not only selfish, but she's pretty spoiled. She wants what she wants, right? So I'm going to go ahead and highlight where it says she put strawberries on my porridge, because that's another reason she's upset, because she got her 4th favorite fruit in her porridge. And where it says strawberries are your 4th favorite, I will go ahead and highlight that too. So now let's go back and answer the questions on the slide. So the questions were, why is stepsister number 1 so angry with Cinderella? And what does this tell you about stepsister number 1's character? So what is she upset about? She's upset that her room is freezing. She's also unhappy about her porridge because it contains strawberries, her 4th favorite fruit. So that is what I typed up right here. Stepsister number 1 is angry with Cinderella because her room is too cold. She's also angry because her porridge contains strawberries, her 4th favorite fruit. Now, what does this tell you about stepsister number 1's character? How would we describe stepsister number 1? based on her lines in the play? Well, I mentioned it earlier. I think she's pretty spoiled and kind of selfish, right? Because she said that she got her fourth favorite fruit. That doesn't even sound bad. I could see maybe if Cinderella would have put something that she hates in her porridge, but the fact that she got her fourth favorite fruit tells me that she's pretty spoiled. And also the fact that she's mad that Cinderella took a while, to light her fire, tells me that she is impatient. So that's how I would describe stepsister number one: spoiled, impatient, and selfish. Okay, now let's go to the next slide. Now you are going to read scene 2 on pages 8 to 9. In a breakout room, you are going to read with your partner. One of you is going to be stepsister number 2. The other one is going to be the stepmother. And if you guys are boys, one can be the stepbrother and the father, okay? As you read, you're going to highlight key details from the play that explain why stepsister number 2 is upset with Cinderella. Once you are done, you're going to come back and you will answer the following questions on this slide. Why is stepsister number 2 so angry with Cinderella? And what does this tell you about stepsister number 2's character? Okay, so same thing we did for scene 1, you are doing for scene 2. Once you are done, that is it. Have a great 3-day weekend and we will see you soon.